Jeremiah, Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 15. Shout against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundation is fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of Yahweh. Take vengeance upon her, as she hath done. Do unto her. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash. The Wadi Ba'ashem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I was just watching one of the brothers' videos, and I was talking about reparation. And one part he said to me, he said, one part that he said that I heard, I guess was to me, that reparation means justice, which not you giving us some money for what you done to our ancestors. Reparation means for what you have done to us, we want to do to you. You have to feel it. Okay? We're not going to be hanging around you after you done gave us the money and then we got to spend all the money on your system. What's the damn purpose? And then when you do give reparation, most of your dirty Edomites is going to be mad anyway. We don't want your reparation. We want what was done. We want justice. What was done to us. All right, hold on. Let's see something. Reparation mean.
Here's the definition of reparation. The making of amends for a wrong one has done by paying money to or otherwise helping those who have been wrong.
We don't want that. Okay? All right. We want, how you say it, what they do, they new speak it. When we want reparation, it means we put chains around your neck and we put you in the dungeon. And we're trying to let you out, you clean up your mess. All right. So I just, because it was just what the brother said in his video. So I wanted to get the correct meaning of the word reparation. So we don't want no money. All right? We're gonna go up a verse in Jeremiah. I got the how you say I'm just rolling in the spirit, but I started with this verse because it was just there and it was like I just wanted to say it, and the how you say, the situation at hand is not, we don't want reparation. We want full revenge. We want what's that word? How you say I can't even think of the word. Tribulation? Yes, that's the word. Tribulation. Alright, hold on. That is the word. I think it's Second Thessalonians. Second Corinthians. Yeah. Actually, the word wasn't tribulation, but it was recompense. Okay, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word. See? We're quiet and bad sins. Penalty, vengeance. All right, it was recompense. We don't want damn, the other word that fell out of my head. See, we even lose words in our head, man. And it's funny because it's not funny, but it's funny because, man, we're gonna be dynamic when we get to what we're gonna show you how you really put your feet on someone. When we put our feet on you, we ain't gonna let you back up. Okay, until you incinerate it, exterminate it, evaporate it, vapor it. Cause man, I just 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing is a righteous thing. This is a righteous thing. See, what happened to us was righteous because we did wickedness. So the only thing the Lord could do is to beat us with a harsh beating. So it was right. It was righteous for Yahweh Shemel Shaddai. So you think it's not gonna happen to you? So you trying to sneak one in? What about reparation? There go the word fell back in my head. What about reparation? No, we want recompense. Okay. Yeah, I was just like I'm in the spirit, man. I wake up and I've been meditating these scriptures in my head, and then through the spirit, that's how you know that it's true that the Lord works on. He sent angels to work on while you're sleeping, because you could, you could right now how I feel very like my energy has been absorbed, because it's right now it's 2 o'clock in the morning, a.m. and I'm drained, but I'm in the spirit though, and I'm just I'm tired, at work, and and I feel like it was someone's happening in my dream. Another thing, before I went to sleep, I was watching 28 Days Later. Some, and there was this one scene where I didn't get to watch the whole movie. I just watched it like I fell asleep. I'm drained, and it was the one scene when they had the monkeys that had the disease and it was trapped, and the guy was like, "Yo, don't let them out. They got disease. If you get you're gonna die." And the lady got bit, and then 28 days later, everybody's fucking dead. And that's the type of shit that Ashasha was on. So we cannot. I mean, so much is happening right now. When I saw that part, and I was just like, man, it's just so much, man. Like, this motherfucker got a demonic thought. So we need Yahweh Shemel Shah. We need him to get us up out of here. And this goes to show that it is a higher power. Yahweh Shemel Shah exists. And if he didn't exist, if it was like on some old demonic extraterrestrial, whatever, if it was some extraterrestrial beings out there on other planets, if those other planets was inhabited, right, right, if there was some green goblins up there, whatever the fuck, right, we'd have been invaded already. We'd have been fucked. We can't look. These motherfuckers don't even get along on the earth. But them other, if some other beings coming from another place. Now we just using the language terms as in what these motherfuckers think. Aliens, no, those are angels who are in the right state of mind and they are in order. That they waiting for the orders from Yahweh. Yeah? Yahweh Shah is waiting for the orders from Yahweh. He sits on the right hand side of Yahweh. Yahweh Shah sits on the right hand side of Yahweh. Salakia. Alright. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing is a righteous thing with God to recompense. Alright, let's go into this word recompense again. Alright, it says we show, because I was just because reparation. We just went over we heard the meaning of reparation, right? We don't want reparation. We want recompense. Okay? There's two different things. Let's see something here. Let's see if we're correct. All right. Recompense mean?
Here's the definition of recompense. Make amends to someone for loss or harm suffered, compensate.
All right. Okay, they didn't give it the full meaning, but we're gonna go into the one that's in the we're gonna go into because there's two meanings in when you read the Bible, right? All right. So it said a little bit, but we want to go a little deeper. All right, let's go right here real quick. Let's hear it in Greek. Let's hear recompense in Greek.
Antapidomi.
Antapidomi.
Napovidomi.
Latovidomi. All right, that's how you say it in Greek, right? Now look, it says it got two meanings. It says in a good sense to repay, right? What do you mean in a good sense to repay? All right, required. All right, in a bad sense, right? Now it's a bad sense. This is a bad thing. Oh, a bad thing. Penalties and vengeance. That's bad, right? You see that? You see how they try to make it? They try to jack it up. No, it's in a good sense too. So what you gotta people understand is that you did something harshly. So you gotta pay, you gotta get the same payment harshly. Come on, you ran down on us, you now you're talking this good shit. We can't even, you go to work, you walk down a block, you go anywhere, and Ashasha was there talking his shit. Talking his shit, man. And you are, even in your worst day, and you know what? Your own people is bringing you down. Ashasha was tearing down Ashasha too. The so-called white man is tearing down the so-called white man. None of y'all safe. Let alone us. Salakia. Alright, that was it says, seeing is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Okay. Understand another word, tribulation and trouble. Alright? Okay? So you call